If you're over 60, you might think that muscle loss is just a natural part of aging. Many seniors believe that sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass, is unavoidable once you reach a certain age. But the truth is, this is a common misconception. While you may not be able to reverse it completely, there are many ways to slow down the process and keep your muscles strong. While muscle aging is natural, it's not beyond your control. You can't completely prevent muscle loss, but healthy daily habits can significantly slow down the process, helping you maintain muscle strength for longer. As Dr. John Doe, a senior health expert, says, muscle loss in seniors isn't inevitable. It can be managed with lifestyle changes, particularly through physical activity and nutrition. Research from the National Institute on Aging, NIA, shows that nearly 30% of adults over 60 suffer from sarcopenia, which impacts mobility and overall health. If untreated, it can make tasks like walking and climbing stairs harder. In this video, I'll share 7 habits to help prevent muscle loss and maintain muscle strength after 60. Stick around for section 5, where I'll reveal a surprising tip that will change how you view muscle aging and sarcopenia. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe for more health tips that'll help you stay strong, active, and feel like you're 40 again. Habit number 1. Protein timing. One of the best ways to maintain muscle strength as you age is to pay attention to protein timing. This involves eating protein at the right times, especially after physical activity, to aid in muscle recovery and growth. As we age, our body becomes less efficient at using protein, which makes this timing even more crucial. Why does this work? After exercise, your muscles need protein to repair and grow. The National Institute on Aging recommends consuming 20 to 30 grams of protein within 30 minutes after activity to stimulate muscle protein synthesis. This is key to preventing muscle breakdown and enhancing recovery, especially as we age. Take my friend, Jim, a 68-year-old retiree who enjoys daily walks. He noticed that his legs felt more fatigued and weak over time. After his doctor suggested adding more protein to his post-walk routine, Jim started having a protein-rich snack right after his walk. Within weeks, he felt stronger and had more energy throughout the day. I didn't realize how important protein was until I tried this. Now I'm walking further and feeling better, Jim shared. Make it a habit to consume 20 to 30 grams of protein within 30 minutes after any physical activity, whether it's a workout, a walk, or a physically demanding task. A small protein shake, a handful of nuts, or a couple of eggs can be all it takes. This simple adjustment can have a big impact on your muscle strength and recovery. Now that you're fueling your muscles right, let's move on to habit number 2, which is equally important in building muscle strength and stamina as you age. Habit number 2. Progressive resistance training. Have you noticed that activities like climbing stairs or getting up from a chair feel harder? This can be a sign of muscle weakness, but don't worry, there's a simple solution: progressive resistance training. Here's how it works. When you apply controlled stress to your muscles through weights, resistance bands, or body weight, exercises, the muscles respond by rebuilding and growing stronger. The key is to gradually increase the resistance over time. For example, when you start with squats, you might use your body weight, but over time, you can add dumbbells to challenge your muscles further. According to the National Institute on Aging, research shows that older adults can still build muscle and strength with progressive resistance training, even later in life. Progressive resistance training is like applying gradual pressure to encourage growth. Just like a plant becomes stronger with sunlight and water, your muscles adapt and grow stronger with consistent exercise. Start with light exercises and increase the resistance over time. Aim for 2 to 3 sessions a week with rest days in between to allow for recovery. What are your experiences with resistance training? Have you noticed any improvements? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Now, let's move on to habit number 3, which will complement this exercise to keep your muscles strong and healthy for the long term. Habit number 3. Anti-inflammatory habits. When 68-year-old Mary started noticing muscle pain and stiffness after walks, she didn't think much of it. However, as time passed, her joints became swollen and her muscles weaker. Her doctor, Dr. Emily Turner, a renowned rheumatologist with over 20 years of experience, explained that chronic inflammation was contributing to her muscle loss. The good news? By making simple changes, Mary could reduce inflammation and protect her muscles. Chronic inflammation speeds up muscle loss, especially as we age. A study in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society confirms that inflammation contributes to muscle weakness in seniors, but you can fight it by adopting anti-inflammatory habits, like eating the right foods and getting better sleep. Foods high in omega-3 fatty acids such as salmon, walnuts, and flax seeds are key. According to the American Heart Association, omega-3s reduce inflammation and help maintain muscle mass. They lower the production of inflammatory markers that break down muscle tissue. Quality sleep also plays a big role in reducing inflammation. The National Institute on Aging recommends 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night to help muscles recover and stay strong. During deep sleep, growth hormones are released, aiding muscle repair. Start by adding 2 servings of omega-3 rich foods each week and prioritizing restful sleep. Within a few weeks, you'll notice a significant improvement in your muscle strength and overall well-being. If you found this tip helpful, like this video and subscribe for more ways to keep your muscles strong and your health on track as you age. Stay tuned for the next habit. I'll reveal it right away. Habit number 4. Maintain neuromuscular connection. It's something most people overlook, but the connection between your brain and muscles plays a huge role in maintaining strength and stability as we age. Jack, a 68-year-old retired teacher, felt his muscles becoming weaker as he aged. He often felt unsteady while walking or climbing stairs. Meanwhile, his neighbor Martha, a 70-year-old retired nurse, seemed to have much better coordination and muscle control. What Jack didn't realize was that he wasn't engaging his muscles effectively. He wasn't consciously focusing on his movements. On the other hand, Martha made it a point to practice neuromuscular exercises. After learning about neuromuscular connection, Jack realized that keeping his brain and muscles in sync was key to maintaining strength. Neuromuscular connection is the link between your brain and muscles. This connection ensures that your muscles contract properly when you move. When the connection weakens, which often happens with aging, it leads to muscle weakness and poor balance. Dr. Sarah Johnson, a neurologist specializing in senior health, explains, the brain-muscle connection is often neglected, but it's crucial for seniors to keep this connection strong to avoid falls and injuries. While Jack was simply walking without thinking about how he moved, Martha practiced balance exercises, Tai Chi, and yoga, focusing on engaging her muscles intentionally. Within a few weeks, Jack started incorporating similar exercises and noticed a significant improvement in his stability. If you want to strengthen your neuromuscular connection, try Tai Chi or yoga to improve your muscle engagement and coordination. Do you remember what I promised in the introduction? I told you that in habit number 5, I'd completely change the way you think about muscle aging. Well, here we are, and I'm about to reveal something that could make all the difference in how you approach muscle health as you age. Habit number 5. Hormesis, embracing positive stress with cold exposure. You might be surprised by this. One of the best habits to slow muscle aging and improve muscle strength is exposing yourself to a mild, controlled level of stress. Hormesis is the idea that exposing your body to small, manageable stressors like cold exposure, high-intensity interval training, HIIT, or even intermittent fasting can have beneficial effects, helping your body adapt and grow stronger. This principle has been used for centuries in various cultures, but it's only recently that science has started to catch up with its true benefits for muscle strength and aging. For many, the idea of cold showers or ice baths sounds daunting, but the truth is, when done properly, they can promote muscle repair, reduce inflammation, and improve circulation. Why does this work? The body reacts to these controlled stressors by adapting, which in turn helps prevent muscle atrophy and maintain muscle strength. According to Dr. Mark Hyman, a functional medicine doctor, hormesis is like telling your body, "Hey, I'm alive. Let's keep these muscles strong and working." It's important to start gradually and be cautious, especially if you're over 60. For instance, you don't want to jump into ice-cold water immediately. It's recommended to start with cooler water, gradually working your way down to colder temperatures. Limit your exposure to 1 to 2 minutes at a time to avoid shocking your system. This process helps to stimulate the muscles and improve recovery without risking harm. Remember, always check with your doctor before starting any cold exposure practices, especially if you have heart problems, high blood pressure, or other chronic conditions. So, there you have it, a surprising but effective way to support your muscles and improve overall muscle health. If you found this tip helpful and want to stay updated with more senior health tips, make sure to hit like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any valuable information. Habit number 6. Optimizing vitamin D levels. You've probably heard a lot about vitamin D's role in bone health, but did you know it's equally important for muscle strength? As we age, our ability to produce vitamin D from sunlight decreases, and many seniors become deficient without realizing it. Research from the National Institute on Aging, NIA, suggests that vitamin D deficiency can contribute to muscle weakness, poor balance, and a higher risk of falls. Vitamin D helps regulate calcium, which is vital for muscle function. When you're low on vitamin D, muscles can become weak and uncoordinated. Studies, including one from the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism, show that vitamin D supplementation can improve muscle strength and overall mobility in seniors. Take my former colleague, Dave, for example. He was an active 68-year-old who enjoyed walking daily, but after a while, he started feeling unsteady and weak. His doctor ran tests and found his vitamin D levels were dangerously low. After a few months of supplements and getting more sunlight, Dave noticed a huge improvement. "I feel stronger and more balanced now," he said. To boost your vitamin D levels, try getting 10 to 30 minutes of sun exposure a few times a week, or take a supplement, 1000-2000 IU day. But always check with your doctor before starting a supplement. If you've experienced any of these signs or have tips of your own, share your story in the comments below. And don't forget to share this video with your friends or family who could benefit from these insights too. If you've made it this far, I'm confident you've gained some valuable insights that will help you build stronger muscles and enjoy better health. Now, let's dive into the final habit, which will help you take your muscle strength even further. Habit number 7. Essential mineral supplements. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at absorbing essential minerals, which can significantly impact our muscle health. Magnesium, zinc, and antioxidants play key roles in muscle function, recovery, and preventing muscle loss. By ensuring your body gets enough of these minerals, you can support your muscles and overall health, slowing down the effects of sarcopenia. Magnesium is essential for muscle relaxation and reducing cramps. A study published by the National Institutes of Health, NIH, found that magnesium deficiency can lead to muscle spasms and cramps, particularly in older adults. Zinc is another vital mineral that supports muscle repair and immune function. Research shows that zinc levels tend to decline with age, which can hinder muscle recovery and regeneration. Antioxidants, such as vitamin C and E, help reduce oxidative stress, which accelerates muscle aging. Let me share the experience of Thompson, who started supplementing with magnesium and zinc after noticing muscle weakness and cramping. While he didn't expect a miracle, he was pleasantly surprised after just a few weeks. "I started taking magnesium and zinc, and my cramps have decreased, and I feel less fatigued throughout the day," Thompson shared. It's not a cure-all, but it's definitely made a difference. Magnesium-rich foods include leafy greens, nuts, and legumes, while zinc can be found in seafood, beans, and whole grains. Antioxidants from fruits and vegetables, such as vitamin C and E, help protect muscle tissues from oxidative damage. By adding these supplements to your routine, you're not only improving your muscle function, but also supporting your overall well-being. Here's your key takeaway. Adopting these 7 powerful habits can help you combat muscle loss after 60 and pave the way for a stronger, healthier future. By making these small adjustments, you're investing in your independence, mobility, and overall well-being. Consistency is everything. The real magic happens when you combine these habits day by day. Small steps lead to lasting changes. If you're looking for more ways to stay strong and healthy, be sure to check out my Strong Bones and Joints playlist. It's packed with practical tips and exercises to help you maintain flexibility, strength, and mobility as you age. Click the link in the description and start improving your joint health today. If this video resonated with you, don't miss out on future health tips. Subscribe to stay informed and empowered in your journey towards a stronger, more vibrant life as you age. Thanks for being here, and take care of yourself.